Hey everyone, Andang here, taking a look at the new non-epic battles that were released last update, and super excited to see what these are like, what our new opportunities are for not experiencing the epicness that is Helm's Deep, and instead doing some other stuff. And Gothmog coming back from the dead, following me now. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Gothmog. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Chromite's here as well, as long as Benser. Welcome all of you. Alright, thanks for that follow as well. So, apparently, if you go to after Battle Helm's Deep, if you've already done the battle at Helm's Deep in the epic story, you can now talk to Senric, and they'll take care of you. I will not forget the long night, Sabotaging. Many are the tales we will tell of the great battle at Helm's Deep. Blah blah blah, reflecting pool, yada yada yada. Here we go with Helm's Dike.
The rampart across Helm's Dike will be the first line of defense. But for how long will it hold?
What did you say your name was? Ah, Sabotaging. I need to know before you die so I can cry. Gambling asked me to bring these bolts to the forward ballista. Will you aid me? Quickly now. If you are a friend to Rohan, you will pick up one of those bolts. If you're an enemy, you won't. That's how we found out about Grima, actually. He wouldn't touch bolts. See, he's like double friend of Rohan. He's got the double bolt. I'm only half friend. What good would these bolts do for us? I have never seen so many orcs before in all my life. These bolts cannot slay more than 3 or 4 at a time. And that only if our aim is unfailing. My wife and my daughter shelter in the caves behind the deep. Maybe I shouldn't say that so loud in case there's orcs listening. But for how long can we keep the orcs at bay? Our foes are so many, and we are so few. I will not slay as many orcs as something or other. Yet it must be done, Senric. Are we not men of Rohan? Oi, that we are, Thinker. Above the din, you hear the sound of someone calling for you. Gambling needs our help, oh dang. Orcs advance on the eastern side. This way. We really should have saved the AoE. Sabotaging to me. We need to get to the other side of the dike, Sabotaging. This way. I find it kind of interesting they decided to make these not scale. Oh, down there. What is that? Some construction of Saruman. A mighty war machine. Oh, it breathes fire. Oh, dang. When did they get that? I don't remember that. Gotta think of some way to stop it. Oh, man. What can we do? This iron casting will surely repel any of our weapons. It will take only minutes to melt through the gate. We may not be able to destroy this machine, but we can slow the progress of the orcs that accompany it. To the west side, quickly! They're running back and forth down, right? Yeah, they brought that part of the epic battle over.
There's Hairball. This is silly.
Someone's supply of orcs is limitless. We have nothing to gain by remaining here. We must retreat. We have to fall back. No gambling. I must defend my family. You cannot do that from here, Cynric. There are too many. Fall back. Fall back. There is no time to lose.
Must we retreat? Has it come to this?
Yes, run.
Yeah, you gotta run. Watch your step on the rocks. Yeah, that'd be bad. Crushed by the ore cord, man. Man, this makes him feel very cowardish, man. Like, he's leading a retreat, but, like, from the front. Maybe wait till 1 or 2 Rohirrim soldiers retreat before you start. But no, it's pretty foolish to be out here anyway. So I don't know if you guys get the whole idea of a retreat. Also, that fire should totally be coming through that door, just saying. You guys are very dead right now. Oh dang, it's melting though. Follow you? Okay. I don't know why we retreated to the most vulnerable spot in this place. That's more like go defend the gate. That's not retreat. Anyway. When the orcs come through that gate, where all those people are that are going to die that we just left for no reason, no man will long be able to stand before them. No matter the strength of his spirit or the depth of his courage. They will pass right by here, on their way to the fortress. But some of our bloodthirsty foes will turn their attention upon these horses tied at the stable. These are good creatures, and they will be helpless. Help me untie our proud beasts and set them free. At least that way they may be able to fight back against those who come to destroy us. If the orcs break through, they will set the stables aflame. So I gotta say, so far, not too impressed by this version of the epic battles.
That is a deed well done, Sabotaging. It was a good thought to untie the horses, for now they will not be left defenseless in the face of our enemies. Even a cornered animal might slay an orc or two. Thenka looks at you sternly. This seems clear to me, Sabotaging. We cannot hold the Dike any longer, and the men of Helm's Deep are truly cornered themselves, and we with them. The orcs will see how ferocious we can be. To the fortress, my friends!
That's it? Alright. So, I would definitely not do that version. Yes, it's great. Alright, now we gotta go back to Cynric again. Here we go. Now, you wouldn't have to do this if you did it, as part of the epic. It would just work seamlessly. But because we're doing it after the fact, we have to keep coming back to this version of the fortress. Let's see what we got in our Hobbit present today. Virtue XP. Here we go. Alright, to the deeping wall. Already.
The armies of Isengard have brought great ladders with which to scale the wall. Push them down! Push them down!
The battle is joined, Sabotaging. Saruman's orcs felled many trees on the outskirts of Fangorn, and from those trunks they assembled great wooden ladders. They used these to scale the deeping wall. Even now, the orcs use these constructions to come within reach of axe and sword. My arrows will teach them this is folly, for I can slay many of them before they reach the top, but I cannot bring them all down. You and the other defenders must fight those orcs who reach the top of the wall. Take the time to push down as many ladders as you can, and slow the progress, my friend. This is the Helm's Deep expansion. Now we fight for Rohan. And the most recent expansion is Minas Morgul. This came out in 2013, but this is like the remastered version they released, I think in June or July. Apparently we can't evade forever. So, this seems like just a lamer version of the exact same stuff we were doing before. That seems like this is all that changed, is it's just not even worse. How is it even worse? Oh, man. The rock drop's ready, alright. Let's drop those rocks. Hey, Neurotic Anarchy, what is up? Yeah, that totally got all the orcs that aren't even over here. Great job, team. Like, seriously, how did they make it even more boring? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I guess if you really don't want to do epic battles, there's another option now, but... man. As someone who's not a fan of epic battles, I'm really disappointed by these non-epic battles. Hey, Mistweaver, what's up? Our supply of stones runs low. Fahrenheit, thank you so much for that. Host! What's up, Fahrenheit? Welcome back. You're new to LOTRO, started playing some days ago because of free quest packs and cheap expansions. God X, thanks so much for that follow, really appreciate it. Well, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, Benser. For Theolingas! Even were it otherwise, the orcs would learn to avoid the outlets from which fall the rocks. The cost of that knowledge was high, but the effectiveness of our traps is at an end. For every orc we slay, 5 take its place. At this rate, we will be overrun. Come! Come with me, Sabotaging! We are needed elsewhere on this wall. Follow me! To another boring part of this non-epic epic battle. Do you hear? Oh, dang. He gone. Hey now, what's that sound? Up See, our lightning, like, it was like the shock that, you know, brought him back to life. We did the heart resuscitation there. There we go. I will be all right, my friend. The wind was not from my lungs, and I received a few scrapes, but nothing serious. The orcs are beginning to overrun our position. I hear them atop the tower. This way. Are these trivial battles now? I think so, yeah, trivial battles. Hey, Pookie Mojo, what's up? Alright, climb the stair. The comfy chair. There we go, there we go, there we go. Followed me on top of the tower now that we took care of things. Awesome. Staftang, are you alright? My sword has ended the life of many an orc this night. But even so, there seems to be no end to the creatures. Let there be no end to our courage either. There is no time to rest, my friend. The orcs continue to set more ladders against the wall. You know the most boring part of epic battles that you really didn't like? It's time to do that again! Back down the stairs, follow me! Well, see, the ladder problem solved. See, there you go. Oh my gosh. That was actually really cool. That was really good timing. I liked that. Like, don't get me wrong, I feel bad for Rohan and all. But that was the best part of the instance, for sure. I mean, it was definitely not the best part of the instance. I am definitely not a spy for Saruman, Amir. I'm just going to go take this rope right now and climb away. Let's start the next one. Yeah, calling them epic kind of sets a certain level of necessity. Yes, we don't need to hear it every time. I'd say I think epic battles are actually better than what they've done so far, like, as bad as that is. But man, that just proves that they didn't need to spend unknownly amounts of money on epic battles. They could have just told it like this. And we could have had instances with Helm's Deep that would have been awesome. But you know, hindsight is 2020, and that is this year, so. And man, it is relevant this year. So much craziness going on. This way. Did you move? No, it still seems fun. I just keep forgetting where this is. Alright, here we go into the Deeping Coombe.
The fire of Orthanc has broken the wall. To arms! To arms! Defend the Coombe!
Saruman has used foul craft to destroy part of the Deeping Wall, and the Coombe lies undefended before his forces. Orcs and Dunlendings alike pour through the hole, wielding sword and axe. But I count others of their weapons more deadly. Some of our foes carry devices bedecked with lit fuses. The black powder contained within is harmless on its own, but causes a tremendous explosion when set aflame. Did one of these destroy the wall? Slay our foes on this side of the wall, Staftang, and extinguish the fuses of any lit device you encounter. Good luck! You're already failing.
Alright, so, see, bomb patrol's not so bad. There we go. Forces of Saruman defeated. Oh, geez, we missed that one. go, there we go. Luckily we have great control of our fire. Well, gotta get one more. Hopefully this is the right direction. Nope. Dead end. Oh dang. Oh dang. We missed that one. There's still one more foe somewhere. Hey! We just got a Slayer deed done. Nice. Now we're up to 60 wisdom. There we go. More bombs near the hole. So it's true. When is the giveaway? It'll be the end of the month. Yeah, we do 2 giveaways every month right now. One in the middle and one at the end. Alright, we saved a Rohirrim. Great. We're not getting punished for Rohirrim dying. Great. Well, we kind of missed that explosion. Come on, buddy, without a morale pool. You can do it. I believe in you. We totally have an influence on if you make it or not. Without a morale pool, man. The fighting rages on, but for what? Can we hope to win? Well, not if you keep limping like that. A friendly face. Oh no, they got a morale pool. That's not a good sign.
Oi, there. I should have known to see you here, Sabotaging. For heroes such as you are oft encountered where the fighting is thickest and the need most pressing. So it is with the Riders 4. Who is this injured man? Eglaf, you say? Come with us, my friend. If your leg allows you to stand, you may find a moment's respite within the mill and take the chance to bind your wounds. Sabotaging, I will bring you to my captain and to the others. There will be deeds of valor to perform on this night. Enough for the Riders 4 and more beside. I do not doubt. This way. Into the mill. Hutha, what news? Oh. What are you doing up there? Riders 4, prepare yourselves. Stand with us, Sabotaging. Another group. Okay. It's kind of cool that you're up there and firing like that. I don't think you're doing any damage, but you know, that's cool. They got a troll. Riders 4 and friends have achieved victory! The victory is ours, and the night is not yet ended. There will be plenty of time for deeds of valor, my friend. Do not worry yourself on our account. The Riders 4 have seen worse scrapes than this, and I deem you have as well.
Take care of yourself, Sabotaging. An aid and of Theoden King. We will defend Rohan to the very last. Okay. Well. Yeah, I know, Miss Weaver, it's Gothmog. At least we got a Slayer deed done. Alright, so they're all here now. And now we can go back down to... I don't know. We'll try it. Oof. Did you play Battle for Miller 2? Nice. Yeah, Gothmog's kind of the main villain in LOTRO, so that's why people find it so cool. Thought you witnessed Gothmog's that was the joke made earlier, Mistweaver. Yes. Okay, calm down, cinematic. How is he here? Well, clearly he's not actually dead, and spoilers for future LOTRO content. Speaking of spoilers, let's go over here. Hacks. This is like the Last of Us version of Rohan. This is what this music is, man. Why would we ask Aragorn and Theoden about the battle when we could talk to Cynric?
The folk sheltering in the caves will be defenseless if the battle goes against us.
Thanks so much for that follow.
Protect them, my friend.
Good Dead, welcome back. Nice to have you here.
I spit on the memory of the Dunlending chief, Sabotaging. He sought to surprise my people from the rear.
Mavidia, thank you so much for that raid with the 26 coming in. Gumps Gang, what is up? Welcome, welcome. Nice to have all of you here. We are going through the Rohan non-epic battles, the new instances that they released a little bit ago to replace epic battles. And so far, I kind of like the epic battles more, I think, which I didn't think I was going to say. I don't like epic battles, but surprisingly, I think I like the epic battles more. Welcome, welcome everybody. Nice to have all of you here. If you're interested, because I know Mavidia plays LOTRO as well, we are doing a giveaway right now for 5,000 LOTRO points or a $50 Steam card. Make sure you're following the channel and exclamation Dawn to get entered into that. Just type in exclamation point Dawn in chat and you'll get entered in, as long as you're following.
He sought to surprise my people from the rear, breaking into the haven of safety and putting them to the sword under the cover of darkness. He deserves a coward's death, and I am pleased he received it. I have sent some scouts to the furthest reaches of the caves in order to find the place where this craven Dunlending entered. That may be the collapse. That they may collapse it, and any others they find. We cannot allow any more enemies to get behind the folk who shelter here.
Callum Jays, thanks so much for that follow, really appreciate it.
While my scouts undertake that mission, I ask you to reassure those who hide here that Theoden's warriors will keep them safe. Will you do that for me, my friend?
Alright, have a good dinner. I'm gonna have some like nice breaded baked chicken for dinner. And like a baked potato. And some corn and peas. I'm excited. Hello, sheltering child. So personal. LOTRO is so personal with their NPCs. Yes, reassure. Do the men still fight? Can they hope to win? There has been little word from outside since the fighting started. You have permission to feed yourself with loads of chiss? I don't know what chiss is, and fish. You're crazy. There was a great booming outside, and the earth shook. Do you know what it was? Yeah, it was the wall blowing up and a ton of your fathers probably dying. But don't worry, it's fine. Children, calm down, calm down. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure your dads are okay, alright? It's just everybody else's dads. Just all the other... Never mind, I'm horrible with children. Let's keep going. Why must you lie to us, Sabotaging? You're right. None of the guys died. You're right. None of the fathers died out there. You're right. I'm lying. Yes, I'm lying. Yes, there we go. And then you disappoint me. Just some critters outside, right? Oh man. I thank you for kindness of your words, even if they are lies. Yes, I know of the Dunlendings that attempted to sneak into the caves. This is my daughter Leofa. It was she who stood with you and the dwarf against the Dunlending chief, and she has told me all. Do not think to hide such dangers from the women of Rohan. We will fight and die for this land, if we must, no less eagerly than any of our men. If you think otherwise, you shame yourself. If the enemy finds us here, we will fight to protect the honor of Theoden, King of Rohan. So it has always been, and so it will always be. My daughter Leofa will fight, and so will I. Alright, Ardith getting a much bigger role in this version. Hello again, Sabotaging. It is nice to meet in less dangerous circumstances, even if the reprieve won't last for long. I will fight 100 Dunlending chiefs, and as many orcs, if that is what it takes to protect my mother, or my father, who might have blown up in the wall. You come to the caves only recently. Did you hear any news of my father who might have blown up at the wall while you were fighting outside? His name is Cynric. And he... Oh dang, that's her dad? That's really cool that... See, I didn't realize that's who that character was. That's actually really cool. And he has a distinctive wooden shield, given to him by a great hero before I was born. Its edges are trimmed with gold. It bears an embossed horse's head in the center. He is very brave. See, I should have paid more attention to the shield. I don't remember any of the like gold inlay and all that stuff. We should have looked at that. You tell Leofa that you fought alongside Cynric at Helm's Dike earlier in the evening, but have not seen him since then. Cynric is probably a really common name for them, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's like their version of David or Tom. Ah, well. Why did we go to this voice? I don't know. Oh, well. I'm sure he is still fighting. He is very brave, you know. Yep, totally. Hey, Gimli. What's up? I hope you are ready for some more fighting, Sabotaging. One of Eomer's scouting parties did not come back when he expected, and he went in search of it. It seems to me that they may have found the foes enemies for which they searched. And now those enemies might think to ensnare Helm here. Let us go after him, huh? Follow me, and keep your weapon ready. Alright, I really liked the dialogue there. I felt like that was the best dialogue so far out of all of these new versions of non-epic battles. That's actually a lot of orcs. I guess it's only 3. Poor Gimli, he can't get a hit in. I'm really hurting his average against Legolas. That's what they don't tell you, is that Staffdang is the reason why Gimli didn't get more kills. We have come to assist you, Horse Lord. I have located my missing scouts, Staffdang, but I was not the first to find them. The spiders found them first. Free my men and let these creatures know that the caves here belong to Rohan and its people. Yeah, let's go in the creepy spider cave. Thanks, Amir. Of cave spiders, man. Telemia, I have this well in hand. I don't believe you. But sure. Did we miss 2? How did we miss 2? Well, I guess we just did. Okay. Music's so tense, right? Joker, what's up? The folk sheltering in the caves should now be safe from the attacking thing. From the attackers thinking to surprise them. From tunnels in the mountains. Man, that's a run-on sentence. But there are still foes in the deep. We are needed outside, my friends. I only speak in run-on sentences, as do all of the line of Rohan. Except for when I want to die, then I just scream death! Alright, let's go back this way. Oh man, we have to go. Oh, we have to go all the way back. This is the most egregious placing out of all of them. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Well, at least we get to tour the glittering caves while we're here. I think this is the wrong way, but we're gonna go this way and try to find out. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way, but it's the way we're going. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. Definitely not the right way that way. You know, if you gave me a map, I wouldn't have to wonder. Yeah, not that way either. I definitely don't think we can trust that arrow. There's an invisible wall there too. Where are we supposed to go? I'm so lost now. It's not that way. It's gotta be this way. Or that way. One of these ways is the way out. And all those who wander are lost, except for right now. Yeah, we are definitely lost. Not gonna lie. This way? I mean, it's beautiful and all, but man, I don't know where I'm going. Not that way, apparently. I think it's gotta be back. But like, this way. Maybe? 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 Hey, there we go. Hey, Braxwolf, what's up? You know, the game is pretty good, but man, there's like these awful... I don't know who made these, but somebody made some like really awful like stable travel guides. And like, I'm sure they were good at the time and all, but man, they are so outdated now. It's just like, I can't even, man. It's so bad. What the hell? Oh man. But yeah, we're trying out the new non-epic epic battles. And so far it's very hit and miss. I'm surprised that I'm actually thinking that the epic battles are better. That's how bad these are, man. They're not that great. But hey, I'm enjoying my time here. Enjoying my time here. Alright, let's go start the final one here. Havoc, what's up? But yeah, how have you been, Braxwolf? What's been going on? Alright, here we go with the defense of the Hornburg.
The Hornburg must not fall. This is the last defense, my friend. We must stand for as long as we can. For Rohan.
Alright, Hama. How fares the battle down below, Stafftag? There's been hard fighting up here, and Theoden King has bloodied his sword already. So far, we have turned aside all our foes, but I fear they will storm the lower levels, and we will be surrounded. Do you have any good tidings for the king, or has all been lost? This night seems never-ending, and that is a trait it shares with the forces of Isengard. Everybody you know is happy and healthy? Nice. At least healthy. This way, my king! Stand not so near the edge. I fear the arrows of the orcs might find you. You need not fuss over me, Hammer. I do not fear death, but please keep 6 feet away from me. My sword rests no longer in idleness. I am prepared to fight and die for my land and for my people. It should have been so earlier, but for the honeyed words of Saruman poured into my ear by his servant Grima. But no longer. My place is here, in the defense of my people, until the very end. It will not be much longer. You know, maybe you should have come to that realization before the 5th and final epic battle. I'm just saying, maybe you should have thought about that a little sooner. I do not think you had time to read that. I do not think we will see another sunrise, Staftang. The orcs have almost overrun the northwest wall. Then it is over. It is not over. Not yet. Staftang. If the Hornburg falls, there will be none left to safeguard the kingdom of Rohan. We must defend the fortress for as long as we can. There is no other choice left to us, Staftang. It falls to us to save Rohan. Follow me. Oh dang. They got a troll up there. A war troll? Man. Oh dang. Oh geez, that's a lot of orcs. That is not the last of them, Staftang. For Rohan! Now this is a king's foe. Your death be upon you. Know that it was Theoden, son of Thingol, who dealt the killing blow. What is that? Black powder, Staftang. Quench the fuse. Now, what really happened is Helm got the kill, but Theoden was like, make known, remember, it was my kill. Remember. 3 buttons? That's a lot of orcs. Hey, Dritbit, what's up? That was quickly done, Staftang. You may have purchased us a reprieve, and saved the fortress from another of Saruman's sorceress devices. We are safe for now. Safe? You speak of safety when 10,000 orcs clamor outside these walls. We slew these orcs, so now there's only 9,874. So too will we slay the next. This troll met his end at your hand, Theoden King. Aye, Hammer. But now many more will need ending before I reach my own. We should get out of the open, Theoden. This way, Staftang. That door had some issues. I would not cower within these walls. That is not the death of a king of Rohan. There are not many choices left to you, Theoden. Not me. No. But this choice I do have. Erlingas! Riders, make ready. We will ride forth and bring glorious battle to the orcs. Theoden, it will take time for your men to prepare. I will give you the time you need, my king. I will stand guard by your door one last time. Hammer! No foe shall pass, my king. Go, my doorward. Mount your steed, Sabotaging. I can't. I can't. You ride with us. I mean, I can't ride the goat into battle. Unless we make it a war goat. Yes! Yes! It will be such an end. So is this the epic quest line back to being 100% free to play? Seabrax, I don't know. I actually don't know if it's free to play now or not. You would hope so, because now there really is no excuse. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this means. What I do know is it's an alternative to epic battles, and it's got some cool story elements to it, but so far I think I prefer the epic battles. We will ride from the Hornburg. I can't say that word seriously. And bring death to the orcs. Riders to me. Let none fear to ride with us. For the bards will sing of our deeds long after we are gone. This is the hour of Rohan. Oh dang. We're goating it. Alright. Okay. Okay. I mean, it could have been a little bit more, but okay. Well, that happened. Glewine was just off to the right. That music really fits you. I wish it would continue into this part of the map. My family and I will never forget how you helped us during the long night of Isengard's attack, Sabotaging. We are forever grateful to you, as is all of Rohan. May your further adventures prove as beneficial to all you encounter, my friend. To all you encounter. Alright. Well, there we go. That is the end of the unepic epic end to the new storied encounters here at Helm's Deep, where you too can ride on a goat and be a hero of Rohan. Oh man. You were not ignored. Hooray! I was not ignored. Glewine. Alright, well, that's it. I was expecting more. But you know, it is what it is. And I think it was good enough for an alternative. I hope this does mean that it's now, you don't have to pay for Helm's Deep to experience the end of the story. That would be awesome. But who knows? I don't. So anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is switch over now to Horizon Zero Dawn and get back into that game. That game is so much fun. So is this one. But there's not any new content really in LOTRO. Not yet anyway. And I'm kind of waiting for new content before I really get back in. But I did enjoy going through this.